Testing, 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 testing. Hello, 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 Roger. Can you hear me? Are you available? Hello, 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 hello. Check, check, 1, 2, mic check. All right. Mic is on. Let me teach you something. All right, ready, set, action. Oh, tete. Algo sta stupire, algo sta stupire, algo sta stupire. Da solo. E qui. E qui. Wiki vina.
Blackout.
Buongiorno moi Don Ciccio. Don Ciccio. Ma ne sasta ma mi detto. Cosa
Consider
vuoi
all
cara lei?
contacts hostile.
Oppure poi piccolo mi Pablo. Accetta da per me. Non vito. Havi solo va bene, va visto. La tua vai al casi. La canale la vai nasca sai. Ma fico mio mosico. E do de preciso na bata. Isso quando vez support. Essa não se canta. Essa vez era veramente. Quando è grande, filigrana la ferita. C'era Don Ciccio. Sparagna nel fitto. Tengo solo Cristo. Se me lo vorrete solo lo vedete Gesù. Lo sparagna nice. No. Vetto Achille! Passa l'ala! So forno! So vino! Vitto! Bam! Hanno sciotto! Hanno
Potential
sciotto!
collapse detected.
Hanno la
Advise
faccia
relocation to indicated
cara!
safe zone.
La Don Ciccio la deve essere, l'ho detto. Ma da dondolene. Ma non ho detto fanesi. Avete capito, sì o no? Cru. Felice Safiro. Fate farà. Adesso defende. A sua controlla lavorista che dopo si ammazzi. Capito? O solo
Supply
della
drop
mocciaccia della
inbound.
varina d'Andorillo. Ah ma Ciccio Sandoval da. Dalla Pasi. Isso giris. Hallo va. Vito. Va så Vito. Passiert, das geht's. Posso senza cororania, pararing, da ding dong. E se lo dolo da dito do don cecio da corolo mo ce alla mora so tutunya kar. Hei, so cari. Lascio la tata cudito, lo vito, la malacar, la malacuta.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Rabble, 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 rabble. Nurse.
Field report. Confirming arrival at site identified in our intel.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone. Supply drop inbound. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Freaking finally. Where are you from?
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
What is your name?
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Come on, son. What is your name? Corleone. Vivo on the Lini Don Von Corleone. Oh, okay. Vito Corleone. Okay. Over there. Next. Your name.
advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone. Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Net call. Supply drop incoming. Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Didn't even kill him. Fudge. Fudger. Stupid fudge. Did I not kill that fool? How'd you do? I'm sorry. No. Or else, there's a bunch of stuff that tripled in the backpack, so I don't, when, just, from the time that it's been underneath those soap dispensers. So I just threw it in the washer, and so I didn't want to wash the stuff that was in there, so I just took out all the stuff out of the backpack, and that was the stuff the thing you just had me. That's why I was there. Oh. That was the that was the story. Yeah. Like an hour ago, maybe. I don't know. Nice haircut. It's very short, very very short, but it looks really nice. Yeah, I've been working. Yeah, okay. Love you. Yeah, smallpox, quarantine, 3 months. Hello, Vittor Lorcoriano. Lavata 3 mesi di quarantena da Elizabeth Alice. Victor Corleone. Victor Corleone. There he is. This is him. My Down in the Marciano. Down in the nostra vidi. Down in the nostra devere. Nossa, sta come non sta tutte come Dorttermanaske deve lasciare rone.
Blackout.
Tossero alla maschere per ora uscita bandare.
AO is hot. LZ is a free fire zone.
You're clear to deploy.
Got a Camello. Astro Priest. Hello, Johnson. Mama, here I am. In Castagna, here after 1 week. I sent the car out to the airport last week to pick you up. It was chaos. Anyways, you're here. I'll just see in your place. This is for my mama. You know the Dawn, don't you? Hello, mama. Rocky. Where's Michael? I gotta talk to him.
Potential
Some
collapse
dreams
detected.
straight. I can't wait all long.
Advise relocation to
You
indicated
go see
safe
your
zone.
children first, and then you worry about waiting online to see your brother, like everybody else. Ladies and gentlemen, and the most distinguished guests would like to say a few words. Would you please welcome Senator Pat Gary from Sierra Nevada, and his wife, Mrs. Gary. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Personally, a very, very happy day for me and the mouth of Miss Gary. We seen the phones and all, but particularly today when we can join our old friends and meet new friends, and we have to celebrate the young man's first communion. And also, thank that boy's family for their magnificent contribution to the state. I have here in my hands a check paid out to the university, and is at a magnificent amount in the name of Anthony Michael Corleone. And the check is signed by that young man's parents, who I think we should recognize. Mike, Pat, and Tane, stand up, please. Let the folks see ya. I'd like to join the Vidi Lovato. Thank you to Don Corleone.
Rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
We also have, in special headed fashion, the Sierra Boys Choir. You guys chosen a certain special song and a special arrangement to honor their host, Mr. Michael Corleone. Hold it. It's my lord, Tom Hagen. He's been here. He's the one who arranged this whole thing for you. Yes, yes. Sit down. And I was under the impression that you and I would talk alone. I trust these men with my knife, sir. If I were to ask them to leave, it would be an insult. Well, it's perfectly alright with me, but I should tell you that I'm no man, and I intend to speak very frankly. And maybe more frankly than anybody in that position's ever talked to you. Carry on family doesn't he live on, oh man, eh? In the control of two major hotels in Vegas, one in Reno. The licenses were grandfathered in, so there's no problems with the gambling commission. Now, my sources tell me that you plan to make a move against the Tropicana. They tell me that within a week you're going to move Clinton out. It's quite an expansion. However, they don't leave me with one little technical problem. The license will still be in Clayton's name. Tremble is a good man. Well, listen. Let's cut out the bullshit and also no time here than I have to. They're gonna have a license. The price is $250,000. And that's a monthly payment of 5% of the growth. Of all 4 hotels, Mr. Corleone. Now the price of a license is less than $20,000, am I right? That's right. Now why would I ever consider paying more than that? Because I intend to squeeze you. I don't like your kind of people. I don't like to see you come out to this clean country and oil hair, dressed up in those silksters, try to pass yourself some like decent Americans. I do business with you, but the fact is, I despise you, Masquerade. Your dishonest ways that proves yourself and your whole fucking camp. Senator, we're both part of the same hookocracy, but never think it applies to my family. Well, alright. Some people have to play little games. You play yours. So let's just say that you pay me, it's just your interest to pay me. I want you answering the money by noon tomorrow. One more thing. Don't you contact me again, ever. From now on, you deal with Tremble. What to do with Tremble? Senator. You can have my answer now if you like. My offer is this. Nothing. Not even the fee for the gaming license, which I appreciate if you would put up personally. Good afternoon, gentlemen. I didn't know you're out here. I don't have to go. Oh no. Thank you so very much there, sir.
Supply drop inbound.
Fredo, you son of a bitch, you look great. I'm not gonna get the Angela. I thought you'd never come out here, you
Circle
big
collapse
bum.
imminent. Get to safety.
Going over to my friend, Fredo. Oh, which is the food around here? The kid comes up to me in a white jacket, gives me a Ritz cracker and chocolate Reese's candy piece. And I said, got a piece of my ass, so there's just rich clutches and chopped liver. He doesn't even know it's the peppers in it, I ever did. That sure does remind me of New York in the old days, huh? You remember when the Chichi at Old Clemenza and we were all upset about that, Frankie. Heart attack, huh? Oh, that was no heart attack. That's what I mean. It's what I'm talking about. I wonder what am I gonna do? Do I have to get a letter of deduction? Get a sitter? You can't get in to see Mike? He's got me waiting in a line. Johnny Ola, Almeria. No, whenever you know. You know my lawyer, Tom Hagen? Sure, I remember Tom from the old days. Rocka, what's this? It's an orange from Miami. Why don't you take care of Johnny, sir? They might be hungry. Johnny? Tana's been sitting with us, Johnny. Sure, Mike. What are you drinking, Johnny? What is that? What is that? Need anything, Mike? I'll be here outside, alright? Just tell Michael we'll wait in here. I just left Mr. Roth in Miami. How's his health? No, that's not good. Is there anything I could do? I mean, what is that? He appreciates your concern, Michael. And your
Be
respect.
advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Your registered owners are Jacob Lawrence, Alapok, and they're both over here, so don't worry. The real owners are Lakeville Oak dealers from Cleveland and our fan in Miami. Mark Clayman runs the store. He owns a piece of it too. He does alright. But I've instructed to tell you that if you move Clayman out, a friend of Miami will go alone. He's very kind, and you tell him it's greatly appreciated. Hyman Roth always makes money for his problems. One by one, old friends are gone. Death, natural or not. Prison, deported. Hyman Roth is the only one left, because he always made money for his pathos. I can't believe it. It's one Italian in the group. It's a calendar. As you declaring it, blah blah.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Oh, what? Oh no, watch out. I'll see my sister alone. That concerns me too. Is it okay if I stay? Oh, okay, honey. You made me roll because you've been in Vegas. Yeah, some of it. Could I have a drink or something? Okay, boy. Would you please get him a drink? We're going to Europe next week. We'd like to book passage on the Queen. So why are they coming to me for? Why didn't you go for a travel agents? We're getting married first. The ink on your divorce isn't dry yet and you're getting married? You see your children on weekends? You know your oldest boy, Victor, was picked up in Reno for some petty theft you don't even know?
Supply drop incoming.
Michael! You're not my father, so what are you coming me for? Because I need money. reasonable with you. Well, why don't you stay here with us, with family? You can live here on the estate with your kids. You won't be deprived of anything. You could have everything you want.
Further collapse
I
expected.
don't know what's
Travel to
I
indicated
don't know
safe
what
zone.
he does. I don't know what he lives on. Now, why don't you tell him now, just out of question, you don't want to see him anymore. And he'll understand, believe me. Connie, if you don't listen to me, and marry this man, you disappoint me.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Família, amor. Senada, senada. Nós chamamos de fandada. Sentada. And it's the Hunger Games, 100 years. It means we should all live happily for 100 years, the family. It'd be true if my father were alive. Honey. Mayo, you met my sister-in-law Deanna. Fredo's wife. How do you do, Meryl? Like you used to the doors. And mom, sister. Somebody. Miguel, mi scusa. Luce, aspetto. E la mamma cade, ma mangia. She's
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Oh, you know, I just want to dance. Dancing one thing and falling off the floor. I don't know what's the matter with you. You're just jealous because he's a real man. I swear to God, I'm gonna belt you right in the teeth. Oh, you could have belt your mama. As afraid of so crazy when it comes to his wives. Michael says if you can't take care of this, I have to. I think you better. That's somebody in what? It's a bunch of shit. That's real wrong. Ow. What are you doing to me?
Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to
I
safe
can't
zone.
control Mick. You don't have to apologize to me. Clemenza promised the Rosado brothers 3 territories in the Bronx after he died. You took over and you didn't give it to him. I will. Clemenza Prosinum Augustus. Clemenza promised that. He hated those son of a bitches more than I did. Frankie, if you're cheated, Michael, are you sitting high up in the Sierra Mountains and they're drinking, it's a drinking, champagne cocktails, and you're passing judgment on the Holloway family? La tua famiglia, la porta il nome Colerone, e tu stanfere di cose. Ne mangia qua, ne mangia Las Vegas, e ne mangia Miami, all the time in Roth. Frankie. You know, old man, I like you. You're loyal to my father for years. It's the Blazado brothers taking hostages. And Mike, they spit right in my face. All because of that Tata Vuchuta in Miami. I know, that's why I don't want him touched. You don't want him touched? No. I want to be fair with him. You want me to fair with them? How could I be fair with the animals? For Christ's sakes. Listen, out of the coot spits, and the coot, and they do violence in the grandmother's neighborhood. And I tell you, everything with their is horse. And my God. And the government last. I don't want to run my family with anyone on my back. And I want those Lozano's brothers dead. No. Mutta. Now I have business that's important with Hyman Roth. I don't want it disturbed. Then you give your loyalty to Judge for a budget. Come on, Frankie. You know my father did business with Hyman Roth. He respected him. Your father did business with Hyman Roth. Your father respected Hyman Roth. But your father never trusted Hyman Roth. And the Sicilian messenger boy Johnny Oya. Devo mi discorsato. Io ero stanco e umiliato. And I want everybody here to know. There's nothing gonna be no trouble from me. Don Corleone. Ciccio. Avorto. You want him to leave now? I'll let him go back to New York. I already made my plans. The old man had too much wine. Sweet. How's the baby? Sleeping inside me? Does it feel like a boy? Yes. Yes, it does, Michael. Okay. Huh? I'm sorry about all the people today. Bad timing. Couldn't be healthy. It made me think of what you once told me. In 5 years, the Corleone family will be completely legitimate. That was 7 years ago. I know. I'm trying, darling. Boom, 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 bam, boogity boom, bam, boom.